Live from the VCU Siegel Center, Chesterfield County Public Schools is proud to present the Meadowbrook High School commencement exercise for the class of 2019. This program is made possible through the cooperative efforts of Chesterfield County Public Schools, Comcast of Metro Richmond, and Virginia Commonwealth University.
Meadowbrook High School's 55th commencement exercise. The class of 2019 asks that we honor them, our graduates, by silencing all cell phones and electronic devices at this time. Also, throughout this important ceremony, please refrain from loud outbursts that would distract from today's very special proceedings. Please remember that this is a very important day for all of our seniors. At this time, would you please rise and join me as we welcome Meadowbrook High School's 55th graduating class, the class of 2019.
Good morning. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the cadets of the Meadowbrook JROTC program. The Pledge of Allegiance, led by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Stefan Babb, and the singing of our national anthem by the Monarch Chorale.
Please join me in the cadet. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Good morning, distinguished guests, parents, faculty, and students. Welcome to the Meadowbrook High School's 55th commencement ceremony to honor the class of 2019. My name is Joy Lowry, the principal of Meadowbrook High School. On behalf of the class of 2019 and the faculty of Meadowbrook High School, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this very special occasion. To the class of 2019, congratulations, Monarchs. Job well done. You have made it. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the people in your life that have helped make this day a reality. Behind every student here today is the unconditional support of parents, grandparents, guardians, uncles, aunts, brothers, and sisters, your family. At this time, I would like to ask that the families of the class of 2019 please stand up to be acknowledged. Students, please give these special people a big round of applause for all of the love they have shown you over the years. Also, no journey throughout high school would be complete without an army of teachers, counselors, and administrators. They have spent the last 4 years preparing you for this day. At At this time, will the administration, school counselors, faculty, and staff of Meadowbrook High School please stand? Students, would you please acknowledge your MBK family and give them a round of applause? You know, as I sat at the baccalaureate on Sunday, I looked at the cover of the program and it read, "Started from the bottom, now we're here." I continued to listen to this message that was delivered to you, and I began to think, now we're here? But wait, I thought to myself again, that should actually read, now you are here. Just like that red dot on the map at the mall, you are here and you made it. Since kindergarten, your teachers have used the familiar strategy of I do, we do, you do, and now you are done. You worked so hard for the past 13 years for this moment, and you're here. But I have to ask you, where will you be next month, next year, or even next decade? Will you take the lessons that your families, your teachers, and your friends have taught you to be true and authentic to yourself and even pay it forward to others? What gifts will you share with the world? You are here in this moment, and you have been thoroughly equipped with knowledge that you need to share the best of yourself with others. As I have said on the announcements every day for the past 3 years, the choice is yours. You are here, monarchs. You are a monarch, and you are ready. Again, welcome to the commencement ceremony and congratulations to the class of 2019.
Good morning. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and students to the class of 2019's graduation ceremony. My name is Angelica Jones, senior class president of this year's graduating class. To begin, I personally would like to thank the teachers who over the years sort of became our best friends, all while teaching us the ethics of life. Also, I would like to thank the students. I personally had the honor of representing the best senior class in Chesterfield County and perhaps the funniest and most outspoken. It seems as though it was just a few weeks ago when we received our graduation date and posted all over our Instagram stories and snaps, June 6th, where you at? Some of us are now wondering, where do we go from here? At the end of this ceremony, most of us will part ways following our individual dreams, whether that be attending a college to pursue your major, serving in the military, or doing hair, nails, and lashes out of your own salon. Always remember where you come from and recognize anyone or anything that motivated you to keep going. Remember that the pathway to your success will not be easy. Be wise to the fact that people who give you the illusion of happiness aren't always what's best for you. Those struggles and long nights will only be a part of the process to make you into something great. So remember, don't expel your energy on anything that is not empowering you to reach your goals. We as young men and women owe it to ourselves to give us a chance to accomplish big things and change the world. And with that being said, y'all know I gotta say it, congratulations class of 2019, we made it. At this time, I would like to welcome and introduce our honored platform guests. The Honorable Dolores McQuinn, delegate for the 70th District, Virginia House of Delegates. Okay. The Honorable James M. Holland, Chairman of the Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors representing the Dale District. The Honorable John Urbach, Chairman of the School Board and Representative to the Dale District. Joining us from the Chesterfield County School District offices are Dr. Mervyn Daughtry, Superintendent of Chesterfield County Public Schools, Dr. Thomas Taylor, Chief of Staff, Dr. Sharon Pope, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Belinda Merriman, Director of High School Leadership. Also joining me on the podium are members of the Meadowbrook High School Administration and School Counseling Department. Ms. Joy Lowry, Principal. Mr. Darren Thompson, Associate Principal. Mr. Steve Legal, Assistant Principal. Ms. Trina Leakos, Assistant Principal. Ms. Videla Ellis Pope, Dean of Students. Mr. Rashad Pitt, Dean of Students. Mr. Kevin Sosha, Dean of Students. Ms. Kimberly Forker, School Counseling Coordinator. And Ms. Erin Rebellos, School Counselor. Now I would like to welcome the Honorable James Holland of the Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors to bring greetings.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam President. Good morning. Parents, family members, friends, the faculty and staff, and the class of 2019, congratulations. Graduation is a joyous occasion for you, your family, and our community. And it's my pleasure on behalf of the Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors, Dale District, to applaud you for successfully completing your high school journey. Today is the 75th anniversary of D-Day, the largest invasion to save freedom and history to mankind. D-Day. Would all veterans please stand so that we might salute you for your service in the armed forces of the United States of America. Thank you. We salute you. Our ROTC and any students joining the military, would you also stand and be recognized at this point? Thank you. Throughout your time at school, you have been blessed to have been taught and guided by outstanding principals, great teachers, and loving parents. Graduates, please join me in thanking them for their service to you. Today is a milestone, one that each of you will look back on for years to come, and should be proud to say that you were and always will be a Meadowbrook monarch. Whatever you choose to do next in life, whether college, military, or work, take the time to think correctly. I might also add, pray, and make good choices. Your choices will determine your destiny. Always give your very best and help others along the way with you. Work hard and you will be rewarded. And finally, don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference on your journey. And always remember that if you have faith and believe in God, all things are possible for you. God bless you.
Now I would like like to welcome to the podium School Board Representative to the Dale District, the Honorable Mr. John Urbach, to bring greetings.
Thank you, Ms. Jones. Members of the Monarch family, good morning and welcome. It's an honor and a privilege on behalf of the entire Chesterfield County School Board to welcome you here today to the commencement exercises for the graduating class of Meadowbrook High School, class of 2019. I have to say, in my several years on the board now, I've had the privilege of addressing a number of audiences, and I've got to say, this is one of the most impressive looking graduating classes I have seen in 4 years. Can we give them a round of applause, please? This is an important achievement. Today, we celebrate your achievement, each and every one of you. This right now is the singular most important event happening to Chesterfield County. In fact, I'll go further and say, as each and every one of you come across the stage and receive your diploma, at that very moment, you are the most important person to Chesterfield County. That's how proud we are of you today. As you graduate today from Meadowbrook High School, you become part of a storied alumni group. A school that goes back many decades here in Chesterfield County, a school with a storied history, a pillar of our community. And no time in Chesterfield's history has that been more true than today with this graduating class. You're part of a class that has done things like, just one example, the annual Roar-a-thon that's led by your National Honor Society chapter, where Meadowbrook students come together and raise tens of thousands of dollars. Over the years, it's probably exceeded hundreds of thousands of dollars to give back to the Children's Hospital. That's the kind of class that you exemplify at Meadowbrook High School, and we are so incredibly proud to have you permanently make your mark on this community as an alumnus of Meadowbrook High School. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment to recognize that this is a significant achievement, but it was hard getting here. I know that when I went through high school it was hard, and I think it's never been harder than it is today. You have good days, you have bad days, there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of stress, but each of you made it, you persevered. And there are a lot of people in this room who love you, who helped you get here along the way. So first I'm going to ask for the teachers, the faculty members, the staff members, the administrators who helped you get here. Can you give them a round of applause, please? And I can tell that you all have a lot of people in this building who love you here today. Your family members, your friends, your neighbors. Class of 2019, give them a round of applause, please. You know, I want to leave you with just one message, but before I do that, I want to stress once again just how important this moment is to Chesterfield. As I said, as you walk across the stage, for that moment in time, you are the most important person to Chesterfield County. And to show just how important it is, if you look up on that Jumbotron, you'll see that when you come across the stage, you will be featured in close-up right there on the Jumbotron. So family members, think about that. It makes a great photograph. Have somebody in your group get ready to snap that photo as your graduate gets their diploma. But graduates, for that to work and for that to be a lasting picture, you got to walk across this stage with a confident stride, a big smile on your face, and give a firm handshake as you get that diploma. You'll be happy you did, because that'll be a great picture to cherish for the rest of your life. So I just want to leave you with one thought as you graduate and move on to the next stage of your life. You are not powerless. If you turn on the TV every morning, you might hear naysayers, haters, doubters, negative voices, people who tell others they can't achieve, people who tell you you can't achieve. We all hear it. Tune it out. Don't listen to them. You are not powerless, and you prove that here today by graduating. Graduating high school requires perseverance, it requires hard work, and you have done it. You are not powerless, and don't ever listen to anyone who tries to make you think that you are. When I think about that, I like to think about one of my heroes growing up, which was Michael Jordan. We don't think of powerlessness powerless when we think of Michael Jordan. We think of somebody who achieved great things. But a lot of people forget that for 2 years, he tried to make it as a professional baseball player, and he didn't succeed. And if you turned on ESPN, Sports Center in the morning at that time, you might have seen haters and naysayers saying he's a joke. He shouldn't be doing this. You know what? It's not their place to decide what you want to achieve in life. That's up to you. I believe each and every one of you has the power to do something great in this world. It's on you to find out what that is. You have a purpose given to you by God, and it is your job to find out what it is. It's nobody else's business to tell you what it is or is not. And a lot of people also forget, when Michael Jordan left baseball, and he didn't succeed, when one of the greatest athletes of all time failed at a professional sport. But when he left and went back to basketball, some of those same haters claimed that he was going to be all washed up, that he was too rusty. The game had changed, there were new athletes, new powerhouses, and that he couldn't lead the Bulls. But guess what? He immediately led them to 3 more NBA titles. And the point of the story is not that we're all going to be Michael Jordan. The point of the story is we all have people who try to tear us down. We all have people, negative voices out there. But we also have great people, many of the people in this room, who lift you up, who are voices of encouragement. Listen to them. Don't listen to the naysayers. You are not powerless. You are powerful, and you have the power to do great things. On behalf of the school board, I'm going to leave you on that note and just say one more time, congratulations, Meadowbrook High School class of 2019. We are so incredibly proud of each and every one of you.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Kim Forker.
And I'm Erin Rebellos. Today, on behalf of the Meadowbrook School Counseling Department, it is our absolute delight to recognize the following seniors who rank in the top 20 of this year's graduating class.
Students, we commend you for this scholarly achievement. When you hear your name, please stand to be recognized and remain standing.
Audience members, please save your applause until all names have been announced. Let's begin.
Carolyn Berry.
Nayeli Del Cid.
Paula Estrada Avina.
Ruby Garcia Vargas.
Astrid Garcia.
Nathaniel Garcia.
Class of 2019 salutatorian Hui Huang.
Angelica Jones.
Sequoia Lawson.
Christopher Lopez Herrera.
Leanna Nguyen.
Kofi Ofosu Tufor.
Diana Olgwin.
Nishay Patel.
Carla Quinteros.
Jakayla Richardson.
Class of 2019 valedictorian Na T.
Denise Valencia.
Makai Walker.
Dayla Wright.
For earning the highest cumulative grade point averages in the senior class, these students truly stand out in the crowd. Please join us in applauding these Meadowbrook scholars.
Good morning, graduates, Monarch families, and esteemed guests. My name is Hui Huang, and it is my honor to be standing here on this stage speaking to you as the salutatorian of the class of 2019. Throughout the past 4 years, we've experienced struggles, accomplishments, joy, laughter, and perhaps a few more struggles. I cannot fully express my happiness, though, seeing all of us wearing our gowns, caps, and tassels, about to receive our diplomas. And at the same time, I do not dare to imagine how proud the people are here who are here in the bleachers to support and celebrate us are. Thank you, parents, teachers, and staff for dealing with us throughout our time at Meadowbrook. I would like to take this time to thank my parents with a few words in Vietnamese. Cảm ơn bố mẹ đã chịu những khó khăn 18 năm qua để nuôi con lớn từ Việt Nam tới California và bây giờ Virginia. Và con muốn cảm ơn Chúa đã cho con sinh ra với hai người cha mẹ quá tuyệt vời. Class of 2019, we were all involved in MBK in some kind of way, be it big or little, playing on a sports team, starring in a performance, or helping at a peer-to-peer tutoring session. I have seen many of you in those places, and maybe also at the prom, or at the Roarathon the week before. Shout out to the National Honor Society for hosting such a fun night where we could raise money for the Children's Hospital while dancing the night away. And yet, despite all those social gatherings, or simply and literally bumping into each other in the crowded hallways in between classes, I have never once had a conversation or even said hi to some of you. One of my biggest regrets in high school was not being able to talk to all of you and at least becoming acquaintances. I know some of you better than others because we went to the same middle school. But even though today is graduation, it is never too late to expand our reach. Moving forward, we must reach out and want to meet new people, to make new friends, because you never know how a mystery person might impact your life. That person could become the love of your life and you guys might get married. Or they will be the next president of the United States and invite you to be on their cabinet. Or maybe they will just become the best friend who would continue to support you throughout your life. And I very much understand that some of you are shy and afraid of meeting new people and putting yourselves out there. But we must take that risk, for nothing comes without risk. Money cannot come without risk, growth cannot come without risk, and true happiness cannot come without risk. So we must take these risks of meeting new people, for it might lead to a brighter future. These new connections might even lead to further self-development that we so need or desire. Have you ever faced a fierce opponent? My friend Jesse did. You see, he's the tennis team captain, and this one time he played a match against the former state champion. I cannot tell you how happy he was coming out of that match. Although he lost, he still enjoyed it because it inspired him to become a better player. Kind of like Ash Ketchum, facing 22 opponents in the regional tournaments, but not winning a single championship. On his way to becoming a Pokemon master, he has never once given up. Each time he loses, he vows to become better. If we don't get out of our comfort zone to meet new people and to challenge ourselves, then how will we become better? How will we understand that we must become better? In the same way, we've all done projects where we had to choose to either work as groups or as individuals. With every group project, we risked our grades because we didn't know how hard the other person would work or even the quality of their work. However, by working individually, we risked the possibility of having fun with the other students or even spreading out the work so that we have less to do. Over time, I have learned that it's together that we have the most fun. It is together that we can accomplish so much more than we think we can. It is together that today we are graduating, and it is together that we will show the world who we are and make a difference. I would like to adapt a speech from the late Charlie Chaplin in the movie The Great Dictator. We should help everyone. If possible, Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We all want to live by each other's happiness and not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost that way. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke, it is written, "The kingdom of God is within man. not one man nor a group of men, but in all mankind. Class of 2019, it is within us. We must take charge. We must unite so that we can make life a beautiful adventure. We must be kind and gentle so that we may talk to one another with respect and dignity. It is only together that we can do this. It is only together that we can impact the world in a lasting and positive way. And it is only together that we will prevail. So let us unite as a class and graduate. Let us express gratitude to those who have impacted our journey through Meadowbrook. And let us stay connected as we move on to the next stage of our lives while expanding our reach. Congratulations to us, the class of 2019.
I would now like to welcome to the podium Superintendent of Chesterfield County Public Schools, Dr. Mervyn Daughtry, to bring congratulatory remarks.
Well, since I'm speech number 7, let's clarify a couple things. You are 20 minutes away from walking across the stage, all right? You know, it's interesting. What does a superintendent do during graduation? Well, I have 4 points that I get to do. I get to sign your diploma certifying that you're going to graduate. I get to speak and give you some words of wisdom. I get to hand out 2 scholarships, and I get to shake your hand. I think shaking your hand is probably the most important thing that I'm going to get to do today, to congratulate you. You know, another point, parents are really excited, and you're thinking, they're really excited that I'm graduating. Yes, but your next phase of life we're really excited about. At some time in the near future, you have to get a job. So, your free time's over. See, they're really excited about that. It's an honor to be here with you today. Parents, grandparents, family members, thank you for your support over the last 13 years of these young men and women. It truly is a great honor to look out upon you, knowing that you're going to do great things, that you have the capability of being something special. I'm impressed by this class, the things you've been able to accomplish. But my remarks today are about your future. Very brief. 2 major points, your attitude and your integrity. Life are challenges. We've gone through challenges. They have highs and lows, mountaintops and valleys. Will you draw people to you because you have a positive attitude or push them away? Zig Ziglar states, your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Second, your integrity. What do people think about your name when they hear it? They think of a person who's honest, high standard of character, true friend, or do they have a negative comment? Life is too short not to have great integrity. We have 2 dates in life, our birth date and the day we die. In that time period, between those areas, what will you be known for? Will you go after the riches of this world, trying to obtain as much as you can, or will you be a person of standards, of character, of integrity that respects people and respect those around them? See, growing up, my mother thought it would be a great idea when I was a 6th grader in middle school to join the Boy Scouts. Now, something about me you need to know. I don't like hiking, I don't like camping, and I don't like sleeping on the ground. So, I was only a Boy Scout for 1 year. But the Scout law has followed me all the way through my career. To be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. You see, you have the decision now. Many of you in the next couple of years will be on your own. You'll have family support, but you will have to make your decisions. You have to decide how you talk to people. You will have to decide how you treat and respect people. You have a great opportunity to have much success and to touch the lives of people. Or you can have a negative life, be sad, and have people run from you. Choose to be positive. Choose to encourage people. Always think of others and put out a helping hand. Integrity is the seed for achievement. It is a principle that will never fail. I'm excited because I get to recognize 2 graduates now for the Superintendent's Excellence in Academics and Service Award. These students do not know who they are, but they will receive a $1,000 scholarship and a medallion. I'm going to ask School Board Member John Urbach to assist me in the presentation of this award to each one. So when I call your name, you have to come up here to receive the award. That's important. You must come up here to receive the award. Recommended by the staff at Meadowbrook, the first winner, Christopher Lopez Herrera. Christopher will be attending Virginia Commonwealth University in the fall. Let's give him another hand. The second winner of this award, Colin Brown, Jr. Colin will be attending Christopher Newport University in the fall. Congratulations, Colin. In closing, I wish you great success in your journey through life. Be positive, look for great things to do, and always care about people. As I've done for over a decade as a superintendent, I leave you with this blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord's face shine upon you and be gracious towards you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace in each step that you take. Be great, be solid, be part of the community. Class of 2019, thank you and God bless.
Good morning. The Meadowbrook Faculty Scholarship has been awarded every year since 1965, making it the longest active faculty scholarship in Chesterfield County. It is funded by Meadowbrook faculty and staff and is based on 3 equal criteria: grade point average, faculty recommendation, and financial need. The winner is chosen by a vote of the faculty. This year, 2 students tied for the most votes. This year's winners will both receive $1,100 each. Congratulations to Gloria Soto Gomez, and Derek Ernest. Gloria is synonymous with ambition, dedication, creativity, and clever sarcasm. As a member of the first graduating class of the Academy for Developing Entrepreneurs, Gloria has set an example of an ideal student, starting her own art business and establishing it on Etsy. She has worked extremely hard over the course of 4 years to achieve her goal of attending college next year at George Mason University. She will study environmental science. And if she is as successful as she was in high school, she will have a bright and amazing future. Congratulations. Derek is one of the most genuine and determined students at Meadowbrook High School. He has a fantastic relationship with both students and teachers, always happy to be here and to see you. He constantly strives to succeed despite the odds stacked against him. Derek is the embodiment of what we strive to be at Meadowbrook. He will be attending the College of William and Mary. Thank you for all the hard work you have done in these past 4 years. The MBK administration, teachers, and your fellow classmates wish you the very best.
This is faculty, distinguished guests, and my fellow graduates. I would like to start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2019. 4 years of high school truly went by so quickly. I remember my first day of high school like it was yesterday, getting lost in the big crowded hallways, not knowing everyone in my classes, and even fearing whether or not I would be able to make new friends. But viewing myself today, compared to where I was personally during my freshman year, I am so glad I changed and grew the way I did. I may have not grown in height since then, thanks Mom and Dad, but I have grown tremendously as a person. Once again, thanks Mom and Dad and everyone in this room. We all have grown from the experiences we have shared and the lessons we have learned at Meadowbrook High School. We have taken something from each and every class and activity we were involved in, whether it was determining our interests or what our strengths and weaknesses are. The biggest lesson that I have learned in high school is that you are in control of your life, so make sure you look out for yourself. There's a bulletin board at Meadowbrook with a mirror on it. The words on the bulletin board say, "This is the person in charge of your grade." Now, sometimes I would look in that mirror and think to myself, wow, do I really walk around school looking like this? But most of the time, I do agree that you yourself are in control of your own grade, and that goes for everything else in your life. The choices you make can help dictate the outcome of your future. But do not forget to take care of yourself in the midst of all of that. You will continuously make poor choices if you are not at your best. I know there are some Avengers fans in the Siegel Center right now. And for those of you who don't know who the Avengers are, they are superheroes who work together to ensure peace in the world. Their job takes a lot of sacrifice and selflessness. They risk their lives for others. Now, despite that being mostly what we see when we watch the movies, we also see that the Avengers have personal lives aside from their work. They need to take care of their families, but also themselves. If the Avengers did not take recovery breaks, they would not be as strong as they could be. Every time one of the Avengers takes a break, they always come back stronger and better. Minus Thor, but you'll have to watch the movie to know. The message I want to give today is, don't forget to take care of yourself. Graduating is the end of a chapter, but also the start of a new one. From this moment on, we will continue to encounter new experiences, whether it's going away to college, training at boot camp, or being a part of the working community. One of my best friends, Mr. Hui Huang, our salutatorian, talked about taking the risk of meeting new people and working together to make a difference. I agree with him 100%. We all should work together and look out for each other. Reach out to those in need and check up on those around you, because you never know how someone is feeling until you ask. But in the midst of all of that, do not forget to take care of yourself. You can't help others if you're not at your best. Oftentimes, when we are experiencing new things or taking care of others, we forget how important our own personal health is. So make sure that every once in a while, you take a step back and check up on yourself. Make sure you are in the best position possible to be assisting others. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a very emotional person. You probably thought I would cry while delivering this speech at graduation, but the joke's on you. I already cried while I was writing it. Graduation is a bittersweet ending to high school. We are all excited to go into the summer, not having to worry about waking up to go to school at 8:30 in the morning or stressing over schoolwork. But there is some sadness that comes from graduating, like not being able to see your favorite teachers, to also possibly having to go your separate ways from the wonderful friends that you have made. As I have mentioned, this marks the end of a chapter, but the start of a new and better one. I hope you all take the lessons you've learned thus far and apply it to your life after graduation. I want to express gratitude to the MBK faculty for ensuring we had the best high school experience possible. Thank you to all the administrators and teachers who dealt with our crazy teenage impulses. Shout out to Mrs. Huff and Mrs. Ice, even though you can't give me extra credit for the shout out now. Thank you to all the families and friends that have been there for us, the MBK class of 2019. Without these people, we wouldn't be able to walk across the stage today. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2019, and I truly wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
The principal of Meadowbrook High School awards one graduating senior the Mac D. Moore Principal's Award. In keeping with this distinguished Monarch tradition, the award is given to one Meadowbrook senior that has distinguished him or herself above their peers. This year's recipient is no exception to that rule. Here are a few fun facts about this year's recipient. Joined the Maid Academy class of 2019 as a sophomore student. Has been a member of many different startup teams. The most famous, the Podcast for Real, started alongside fellow seniors Max Hohenwater and Jamie Rocha. Excelled at the Pamplin School of Business Business Explorations program at Virginia Tech. Was accepted to 19 different colleges and universities, deciding eventually to attend Old Dominion University to study agricultural business. Was a crucial part of the development of the class of 2019's gift to Meadowbrook, a new college and career center. Our Academy of Developing Entrepreneurship coordinator, Mr. Joe Farrell, had this to say about this year's winner. He joined the Academy for the Developing Entrepreneurs as a sophomore in 2016, and since then has risen to be the face of the program, in addition to Meadowbrook as a whole. He is a young man that when the light shines the brightest, he always rises to the occasion. Earlier this year, at our annual open house, he challenged me to allow him to be the representative from the students for the parent group. He excelled and has gone on to represent the program many times. He always seeks opportunities to grow and prove his worth. He has worked hard over the past couple of years to obtain his dream of going to college. And one of the proudest moments that I had as an educator is when he was accepted to Old Dominion University. There is only one Kenny Hayes, and I doubt I will ever see anyone else like him. It gives me great pleasure to award MBK's highest award to Kenneth Hayes. Would any senior members of the Monarch Chorale or the band please rejoin your class on the floor if you have not done so at this time? Counselors, administrators, junior marshals, please prepare for the delivering of the diplomas. Guests, please hold your applause to a minimum until all candidates have received their diplomas. We ask this so that every student may hear his or her name being called.
Rifat Bassem Abdillah. Ariol Kao Abuel. Carla Ariana Acosta. Shyama Mary Adisa. Luis Daniel Aguilar. Jonathan Aguilar Cardoso. Jasmine Aguilar Rodríguez. Jenny Beatriz Albayero. Marco Antonio Alejo Reina. Lismari Almonte. Steven Rafael Almonte Sosa. Kayla Angelie Alston. Eva Eufrasia Ambrosio Gonzalez. Aaron Elijah Anderson. Luz Denise Andrade Esparza. Cartaja LaShawn Archer. Kashawn Javon Arrington. Erika Natalie Arsencio. Walter Miguel Asensio Cuela. Tanir Omar Avalos Escobar. Keon Lamont Avert. Kaya Jupri Avert. Stefan Daniel Bob. James Christian Balderson. Brian Monty Banks. Carice Natalia Barr. Daniel Barrios Ochoa. Marisela Barón. Jasmine Mitchell Battle. Noel Christian Battle. Roquante Rahim Lee Beard. Taliba Rain Berquist. JD Paola Bedoya Estrada. Carolyn Maria Berry. Buche Ajer Bishop. Robert Lee Blackwood Jr. Jason Guillermo Bonilla. Isaiah William Booker. Alexander Cornelius Branch. Jamaya Nicole Braxton. Antoine Damon Brown Jr. Colin Nathan Brown Jr. Kamari Demont Brown. Kayla Mercedes Brown. Shania Lene Brown. Trevor Brown. Jael Alejandra Bueso Gallo. Dasani Alexandria Birch. Tayshana Monet Burrell. Gabrielle Elise Burton. Xiomara Jacqueline Cabrera Gonzalez. D'Angelo Noel Calderón. José Gabriel Calderón. Kevin Manuel Calderón Hernández. Devante Wayne Campbell. Carlos Daniel Campos Villegas. Johnny Cao. Scarlett Daniela Carrera Morato. Erin Jemiah Carter. Juliana Samantha Marie Carter. Kimberly Yesenia Chashi Chash. Abigail Chavez Salinas. Brian Alexander Chicas. Alicia Mackenzie Lee Clark. Ciara Katina Clark. Siani Ivana Coleman. Javon Arkel Coleman. Taiwan Philip Andrew Coleman III. Kimara Janice Collins. Austin Xavier Connor. Alexander Cortez. Malik Magdi Cruz. Jairo Isai Cruz. Amari Rayan Dabney. Paris Daniel Dabney. Brandon Dalton. Dorian Marquise Davis Richards. Nazir Davis. Paul Limbaugh Davis Jr. Sashay Monique Shalandra Davis. Taj Desmond Davis. Tayaja Shanice Davis. Nayeli Alexandra Del Cid. Desmond Terrell Delaney. Victoria Kiara Amor Dennis. Shamar Marquand Denson. Janaka Elizabeth Dirksen. Maven Linquel Dodson. Daniel Dario Dubon Galvez. Sean Thomas Edwards. Doris Elizabeth Elias Rivera. Derek Tamadeo Ernest. Luis Gustavo Escobar. Paola Estrada Avina. Nala Jean Denise Eubanks. Colin Douglas Evans. Jessica Rennie Evans. Kamara Elijah Evans. Eden Abdiaziz Farah. Micaiah Ayana Faro. Maria Gomez Figueroa. Calvin Leroy Fisher Jr. Malachi Dejare Fisher. Dimas Orlando Flores Jr. Evelyn Noemi Flores Diaz. Na Simone Franklin. Astrid Tatiana Garcia. Elsa Marilu Garcia. Nathanael Garcia. Ruby Mercedes Garcia Vargas. Jordan Danae Marina Gibson. Jada Monaya Gillard. Christian Daniel Gonzalez. Natalie Mar Navarro Gonzalez. Jerson Roman González del Cid. Yorvin Noé González Gómez. Tara Jade Goodpasture. Ziana Abria Marquita Gray. Brady Josué Guardado. Deja Monet Hall. Elise Hartnett. Darian Harris. Devin Lamont Harris. Jalen Allen Harris. Nadir Amara Harris. Gerard Ellis Harvey, Jr. Kenneth Lee Hayes, Jr. Amelia Brianna Hepburn. Jorge Francisco Hernandez Gámez. Kalisha Lorraine Hiron. Sean David Hibbs. Khalil Cantrell Emil. Samuel James Henson. Hui Cao Huang. Maximilian B. Hohenwater. Christopher Holt, Jr. Frank Earl Howard III. Kendra Asia Howard. Michael Kenneth Ingram, Jr. Mackenzie Kyra Isidoro. Kelly Denise Jefferson. Janai Renee Jenkins. Jalen Johnson. Jare Iana Johnson. Quinciano Tamia Johnson. Sadeja Tyler Johnson. Taye Alicia Johnson. Alexis Danielle Johnson. Angelica Liz Johnson. Deshaun Jones. Kelly Jabril Jones Jr. Adam Marjorie Jordan. Madeline Tinley Juarez. Evelyn Melissa Juarez Cordova. Shayanjo Katabusi. Carrie Raquel Kemp. Delvin Cornelius Kersey Jr. Amia Ashanti Key Bell. Williams Hunter Keyser. Nia Camila King. Michael Lee Kirky. Jamarie Laurel Knight. Madadu Agibu Kabuyate. Ajanti Nayel Lancaster Bossy. Brianna Monet Lawson. Sequoia Day Lawson. Michael Adrian Lo Lazaro. Long Ting Timothy Lee. Monet, Angel Monet Lee. Tyrese Legree. Dakaira Monet Lewis. Destiny Avion Lewis. Ronald Ray Lockett Jr. Jordan Lomelli. Jennifer Xiomara Lopez. Trey Rodney Campbell. Mildred Diana Lopez. Christopher Lopez Herrera. Maribel Carla Luna Torres. Aaliyah Jenna Talley. Steven Maranon Estrada. Kimante Marshawn Marks. Danielle Imani Martin. Fernando Ernesto Martinez. Justin David Martinez. Fonzo Eugene Mason III. Jordan Tyler Massey. Yemi Odali Matute Morillo. Joel Alexis Mayo. Joshua David Mayo. Kimberly Mazariegos. DeAndre Rashawn Macun. Duran Bishop McKnight. Sting J. McLaughlin. Gustavo Antonio Medrano. Oscar Ernesto Mejía García. Bernardo José Mejía Landaverde. Celina Elizabeth Melgar. Brianna Patrice Mendoza. Cristian Alfredo Menjivar. Carla Filomena Menjivar Sarco. Germán Giovanni Mercado Mayorga. Jancy Veralis Merlos Hércules. Taylor Logan Mitchell. Melanie Amalia Molina. Emerson Fabricio Molina Diaz. Kayla Sayana Monroe. Evan Wesley Moody. Malik DeAndre Moore. Kiesha Lun Shay Moore. Lauren Denise Moore. Elian Mora. Moses Mora. Miguel Andrades Moreira. Tamia Lane Morgan. Lawrence Tanel Mosley. Andrew James Mullenbrook. Jaden Nelson. Liana Newing. Celine Ann Nova. Tamia Monique Nunali. Edgar Ocampo Vences. Kofi Ofuso Tufor. Rahim Omar Old II. Diana Abigail Olguin. Erika Jamilet Olivar. Shaya Molly Court Ong. Brian Oriola Fajardo. Yesenia Oros Martinez. Kaylin Yosari Ortiz. Vianey Ortiz Montiel. Samuel Antonio Pais Rivas. Gary Roshan Perm. Anthony McKinley Parker. Tiara Chet Parker. Antoinette Viennese Parrish. Shadani Chandi Shingneshbai Patel. Nishay Roshkesh Patel. Viral Patel. Destiny Marie Pauli. Ariana Deshay Pearson. Ronald Isaías Perazo Hernández. Ana Perdomo Lizama. Abraham Lenin Pérez. Christine Estefani Pérez. Wilmer Alexander Pérez Berrios. Latalia Denis Lynn Hathaway. Fen De Te Pam. Jamila Aliyah Panton. Jakaya Aliyah Pope. Kardasha Danielle Porti. Destiny Nijay Porti. Hazel Margarita Prado Navarro. Jennifer Roxana Prado Navarro. Latrell Ali Pryor. Tamia Pryor. Douglas Michael Pulley II. Carla Quinteros. Carol Alexis Ramirez. Jesse Ramirez. Wendy Yvette Ramirez. Nancy Paola Ramirez Martinez. Adasia Brianna Randolph. Iris Tishay Randolph. Julia Beatriz Reyes. Isaiah Daniel Richardson. Jakayla Gumil Richardson. Ethan Tyler Roberts. Jamie Rocha. Kyla Ann Rodriguez. Ismelda Joana Romero Cisneros. Diego Miguel Romero Cornejo. Antonio Roberts Rosales Garcia.
Don't mess up now, don't mess up now.
Jasmine Rebecca Rose Milligan. Shamaya Alyssa Rowe. Jocelyn Samoya Orego. Jesse Sanchez. Andy Williams Sanchez Soto. Jonathan Jaimes Santos. Darius J. Saunders. Michael Aaron Scott. Diana Jasmine Serrano. Nathan Todd Struberg. Sapphire Prince Bridget Simpson. Derek Joseph Skinner. Anthony Allen Sloan Jr. Alira Anye Smart. Destiny Ray Smith. Anisi Shanique Smith. Ariel Unique Smith. Samara Ayana Smith. Emerson Ariel Solarzano. Gloria Maria Soto Gomez. Catherine Ann Stamper Torres. Haley Christine Stewart. David Lee Streeter Jr. Kurt Studevant. Rufino Sunung Perez. Sophie Christine Chapagniak. Brandon Marquis Taylor. Ovi Lisandro Teo. Na Hong Ti. Jada Ali Thomas. Secret Lamone Morgan Thomas. Zaeja Nate Thomas. Dimitri Randall Town. Diego Israel Tom Bernal. Naeja Nichelle Tyler. Denise Melanie Valencia. Andrea Celeste Vargas Guevara. Carlos Iván Vargas Ventura. Stephanie Saraí Vázquez Rodríguez. Cassandra Adalani Vázquez Santos. Edin Oroldo Vélez González. Cristian Eduardo Vera García. Micaiah Jamil Walker. Jacob William Wash. Americus Leon Washington. Ramira Angelique Washington. Dwayne Leonard Watkins Jr. Kayla Nashe Watkins Bay. Nice DeQuanzi Watson. Jalen Lamont Whitaker. Nakia Janae White. Kennedy Talay Wilkerson. Bernard Laverne Williams Jr. Jada Tiara Williams. Kayla Samantha Williams. Tariq Walter Zebulon Octavius Williams. Cameron Wilford. Zalik Jeremiah Willis. Zalil Isaiah Willis. Shade Dion Winston. Shauna Vanessa Winston. Jamisha Tashay Woodson. Kaya Elise Woodson. Kenique Sivan Worsham. Delu Diana Wright. Farron Alonso Wyatt. Nigel Jamir Jates. Lanasia Denise Young. Catherine Anain Samudio. Erika Leticia Savada Bonilla. Nixon Zeng.
Class of 2019, please rise for the certification of graduates. The Honorable Mr. Holland, Mr. Erbach, and Dr. Doherty, and platform guests. Under the authority vested in the School Board of Chesterfield County, I hereby certify that the members of this graduating class have fulfilled their requirements for graduation. I now declare the class of 2019 graduates of Meadowbrook High School with all rights and privileges. Graduates, please turn your tassels from right to left to signify the transition from candidate to graduate. Audience, if you are not standing, please stand and remain standing as we congratulate the class of 2019. You made it. You're here. Congratulations. The faculty and our junior marshals will lead the graduates off the floor for the recessional. Congratulations again, and good luck, monarchs. Once a monarch, always a monarch.